Hello, me again after months of being MIA. Also me again, going back to Target. I have quite a few things that I picked up, all perfect for fall, and there's even quite a few more things in my cart that I need to pick up. I'm pretty sure since my last video, some of my measurements and stuff have changed, so be sure to check the list down below and see what those updated measurements are. And if you've never seen me before, hello, what's up? My name is Lindsay, and I like to periodically buy a bunch of clothes and record myself trying them on and reviewing them for you so that you can make a more informed decision on the things you buy before you buy them. Target Circle Week is coming up. It will be October 6th through the 12th. So if you were interested in anything here today, make sure you are checking the app through that week to see if stuff goes on sale, because sometimes it's only on sale for like one day. I don't know how much the sales will be, but usually they are at least 20% off. All right, I think that's enough yapping. Let's just go ahead and get into the clothes now. We're starting off with my number one favorite outfit. First is this mock neck top from Wild Fable. It's such an interesting material. It is like, oh gosh, how do I describe this? It's definitely not like your standard cotton top. It's more, see how it kind of has like a sheen to it? I don't know, maybe you can't tell. It's a really interesting material and it feels cooling almost, and it is ribbed, mock neck, sleeveless. I got it in this navy blue color. It does come in several others, and they actually had some matching shorts that go with these tops, but they're like this same kind of material and they roll at the top and they're really short, and I wasn't really feeling that look. But if you are into that, then I will also link those down below. So far, I just got the top. I got it in a size medium, and its original full price is $16, and I paired it with this denim midi skirt, not midi, from Universal Thread. It is a button fly, and the denim like color or pattern, hold on, okay, can you see how it's like crinkled right there? So it's not just a super flat straight and boring denim. It kind of has some dimension to it. It's a little bit extra, but it's still simple because it's just a denim mini skirt. I have not worn a jean skirt in probably 15 years. I like this one. I like it a lot. It is higher waisted and it is pretty short. I got it in the size 10. I could probably do a 12. I think I'm gonna go back in store and try on a 12 and see if I like that a little bit better, because this was just pretty fitted. Like, I'm gonna have to be sitting straight up if I sit down in these. They are not stretchy. Like I said, they are a structured fit. The original full price of this skirt is $24. They brought back some sweaters this year that are really similar to some that they had out last year, and I grabbed a couple of them. Last year I got like a burgundy one, and then I can't remember the other colors that I got, but this year I grabbed this baby blue. It's well, more like a powder blue. The studs on this are just a little bit different. They are diamond shaped, and they are all over the front of the sweater and all over the sleeves, but they are not on the back, and it is fleece inside, so it's super cozy, an oversized fit. I got it in a size medium. I absolutely love the way that it fit. It did come in some other colors. I can't recall them all, but I will have it linked down below for you to check that out. The original full price of this is $25. I think these also have some matching pants that I'll link down below too. Okay, next up, the real fall staple here, the leather pants. Everyone is a big fan of the leather pants for the last few years. I don't see that stopping anytime soon. So these are from A New Day, and they are pull-on. So you see they have this stretchy waistband, and then they are lined inside with like a fuzzier material. They are a little bit different than your average leather leggings, because I think these are supposed to be a little bit more elevated, like something you would wear out and get dressed up with, not just like leather leggings that you would throw on with a graphic t-shirt. They do have a seam, I'm not sure if you could tell, down here like halfway down the leg, kind of near the knee, and then they also have on the inside of the ankle a zipper, so you can wear it closed and they are a skinny fit, or you could open it up and have just a little slit inside the ankles. Now these were 1000% too tight on me, but I tried them on in store. I grabbed a medium and a large to try on, and I decided to go with the medium. And even though they were very, very tight, the large had just a little bit too much extra material for me, even though they felt a little more comfortable. And I feel like the whole point of leather, especially like this specific style, like an elevated look, is that it's tight. You know what I mean? So I went with the medium. Do with that information what you will, referencing all of my size references down below. It was 1,000,000% too tight, but I preferred that look over the large. So there you go. Next up are some really similar pants to the leather ones, but these are gray. They almost kind of resemble sweatpants, but they are definitely meant to be more elevated, like something you could wear to work. They are also pull-on pants with that stretchy waistband. These have a pleat going down the front. They do also have that same zipper on the inner ankle that you could undo or keep zipped up to have the skinny pant leg style. However, with these, I opted for the size large. The goal for these is not to be so skin tight like leather is, you know what I mean? So I went with the large. It was a way more comfortable fit for me. I felt like it still complemented my figure without making me feel super constricted. Again, these are just pull on. There's no zippers or anything anywhere. I am rather short, just under 5'4", and these were just a tad long on me from where I would want them to hit. Being a skinny ankle, I'd want them to be just a little bit higher. By the way, let me go back and mention real quick, if you get these and you essentially size down kind of like I did, 100% when you are putting them on, it's going to be a struggle. Just go ahead and do yourself a favor and unzip this leg before you put them on. Kind of same thing with these, like they are tighter. They're not as tight as those. You got to do a little bit of jumping to put them on, but nice, stretchy, comfortable, cute, flattering, and you can wear them to work or like, I don't know, to court or something. That's where I would more likely be. Okay, next up is a sweater dress, and it is still much too hot where I live to be wearing a sweater dress, but I had to snag it while I could. Here is this sweater dress from A New Day. I grabbed it in a size medium. It's, you know, fuzzy. It's like a sweater because it's a sweater dress, and I got it in this kind of like oatmeal color taupe. It says it's so soft. It just feels like butter. It's a nice looser fit, so you're just feeling really cozy and comfortable in this. It would be so cute with some knee-high boots or with some ankle boots and some stockings. Definitely a cool weather staple. I thought that this shade was great for fall. I did also grab it in this green. I did not try the green on just because I got them in the same size. They're both a size medium, so I felt like that would be a little bit redundant, but this green is also so pretty, so I can't decide. I don't need to keep both. I probably should have tried this one on so that I could ask you which one I should keep. I love green. This is like my favorite color, especially for the fall season. But anyway, let me know which one to keep because I can't decide. How much was this? Original full price of the sweater dresses is $32. All right, next up we got another dress. This one is definitely different than the sweater dresses. This is a more warmer weather, but you could definitely pull it into the cool weather months because of the color and because of how long it is a full length maxi dress, maybe a midi dress if you're tall, but if you're shorter like me, then it's a maxi dress. It went all the way to my ankles, but I could still wear sneakers with it, so I do really love that. It's just a t-shirt dress. It is a bodycon fit. This is from Wild Fable, but I got it in a size medium just because it's so long. It was almost like a compression fit, which was really nice. It like sucked you in and really complemented my figure, I felt like. It's a ribbed material. I got it in this blue, almost kind of acid washed almost. I'm not sure if it's really picking up well on camera, but it is that light blue color, and then it has some grayish white kind of fading throughout it. So it just looks a little bit more worn and casual. It does have a slit up the middle in the back that does go pretty high, but not so high that it's, you know, a worry or anything. A great everyday casual dress. You look like you put more effort in than you actually did, which is exactly what I like. As a matter of fact, this is the last thing I tried on whenever I was recording all of this, and I just ended up wearing it the rest of the day because it was so comfortable and so effortless. Why would I take it off, you know? So I did get it in the size medium from Wild Fable. I don't recall exactly how much it was because I took the tag off since I was wearing it the rest of the day, but I will put that somewhere on the screen. Okay. I am obsessed with this outfit. I'm definitely going to be getting my wear out of this because it's a look that is not typically one that I would do, but it's still within my comfort zone, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So they have this houndstooth skirt, which is like the same kind of style as the leather skirt that I shared in my last Target video. So it has the two front pockets here, but it's just a different material. Of course, the houndstooth print. Houndstooth is also used for like Alabama football, which if you're a college football fan, you probably already know that, but the team that me and my family go for is Alabama, and so I can wear this with some of my Alabama shirts and it will look so cute now that we're in football season. So that was another thing that I had in mind. I did grab this in a size 10, and I will say, while I do think it looked good, it was definitely like pushing it comfort wise. So this is another one that I may also go back in store, try to grab a size 12, try that on and see what I think. But so far, the one I tried on in this video is the size 10, and I love it so much. So these pockets you can't stick your hands into, but there are pockets in here on the other side. My friend Emily did mention in one of my previous videos that, oh my gosh, I think it's happening right now. Hold on. That I think you can like unstitch things like this. Emily, you were right. So you can, well, I would be careful because this is a thicker material. You can like undo the little stitches. They do that apparently, I guess, for display purposes in the store, but you undo it and you have a functioning pocket. Well, that's pretty cool. So anyways, there's this. I finally found a way to style these boots that I said felt way too cool for me. I've been having a lot of trouble figuring out what to wear these with that don't make me feel out of place, too far out of my comfort zone, and that outfit was it. I think that they looked so good together and it didn't make me feel like I was doing too much, you know what I mean? And I loved it so much. So these will probably also go on sale for Target Circle Week if I had to guess. They're a platform boot. They go up to my knees. I don't have super wide calves, but I definitely don't have like skinny legs, and these were still a good comfortable fit. They are pretty stretchy. I got them in a size 9.5, which is my bigger size, and I absolutely love the way that they fit. I can wear socks with them. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but I actually got so super lucky with these because they had this style last year as well, and I love that stores are doing that they're bringing back previous styles and not just getting rid of their excess of clothing, which, you know, not to like praise them too much, it is all still fast fashion, and I know I'm bad and wrong for enjoying it and all of that, but if they're going to be making it and putting it out, I appreciate that they are re-implementing it in following years, you know what I mean? So it's not just all going to waste. They had this style last year and I loved them, but then they went out of stock, and I found them in store over the summer, and because they were technically a last year's style, they were on clearance, and I got those boots for like $15, and right now full price they're like 50 bucks. So I'm sorry to brag in your face about that, but that was a really lucky find and I'm glad that I got them. So anyways, next outfit. Next up is this lace top from Wild Fable. I grabbed it in this navy blue just because I thought it was a little bit different. I love a good navy blue. I think it's great for fall and winter. It's just a little bit different. It does come in red, I believe, as well as black. I will of course have it linked down below. It has a little bit of a ruffle down here at the wrist. Can you look at it? There you go. And then it also has a ruffle up here at the mock neckline. This is a full length top. It is not fitted. It is a looser, kind of more comfortable fit. I wore it with like a bralette underneath that I also got from Target last year. If they have one similar, I'll link it down below. It's a great thing to wear under stuff like this. I grabbed this in a size large because it's Wild Fable. I do think I would have preferred the medium just because this is almost like an oversized fit. Just with my short limbs and short torso, it was a little bit long for me, and so I wish I would have gotten a medium. I will see if my store has it because I do really love this color. So fun for holiday parties or just going out this time of year. I love it. I love love this color, and the original full price of this is $16. Next up is just a really simple basic tube top, but the reason I wanted to snag it and share it with you is because I think the color and the material, the style of it, is very fall appropriate. This is a bit of a deeper brown. They do also have a lighter brown. It comes in several other colors as well. This is from A New Day. It's almost kind of shiny. I'm not sure if you could tell. It's that really stretchy material. It does have a built-in shelf bra, which is actually doing more than many other tube tops that I've had in the past. I got a size large originally because I always go with my bigger size and stuff like this, but I actually had to return the large and get it in a size medium because the large was just too wide for me, so it was kind of falling and too baggy, and I wanted it to be more fitted. I am a 36 double D for reference, and I needed the medium. So definitely go with your smaller size with these, even if that's not what you're used to. It does have that rubber strip inside. This was overall just a nice basic, a fantastic layering piece. And if you live somewhere like me, where you want to get in the fall spirit, but you are still sweating at 9 a.m., things like this will be your best friend. I'll have this linked down below. Size medium, $15. I'm not a huge fan of this next piece. It is a dress from Wild Fable. It's just a velvet halter dress, not a whole lot to it. Velvet is another thing, kind of like the leather, that's just super popular for this time of year. I do love velvet, but this I got in the size large because it's Wild Fable and because it's a mini dress. I felt like the straps, they're more satin, or the tie, not the straps, I guess, whatever. It wasn't staying tied very well. It was like coming undone, and the back of the dress was kind of falling, and so I was kind of having some like wardrobe issues with it. Not my favorite. It's nothing remarkable, but it's nothing terrible either. It comes in a cheetah print too, actually, I'm pretty sure. Just a basic little mini dress, and like I said, I got it in the size large, and its original full price is $22. Ending it on some pretty low notes this time, I guess, because this is another dress that I am not very crazy about. I actually fell in love with it whenever I saw it on the rack, because I love the green, I love the purple florals, it's so whimsical, it's not fitted, which I find myself leaning towards a lot more lately. I very much used to be a fitted only girl, but I think the older I get, the more I am appreciating comfort. This is a very comfortable dress. I can't say that I love the way that it fits so much. I don't know, just something about where it hits me and my body type and how flowy it is. Maybe I would like it better if I tied something around my waist. I just feel like I needed to bring a little bit more shape back into this. It does come in another color, which I believe is kind of mauve-y, and then the back, it does have a tie here, so you have a little bit of a keyhole opening. I did get this in a size large. Perhaps I'd like it better if I size down. I don't know, maybe I'll go whenever I try out other items that I mentioned in different sizes. Maybe I will do this one too and see how I like it. If I do, I will update you somewhere, either on Instagram or TikTok. And the original full price of this dress is $25. One more thing I grabbed that I forgot to mention is this little bracelet. So this is from the Little Words project, which I normally would never buy from, honestly, because it's so expensive. But this was on clearance for $7.50, which is still really expensive for a beaded bracelet that you could probably make yourself. But I just loved all the colors and the smiley faces, and it says Be You. They're originally like $25 a piece, which is insane. I looked on their website too, and they do give back a portion of their profits to charities, but like honestly, I'd rather just donate to charities myself and then buy a bracelet kit for $10 and make my own. But anyways, this was cute. I guess it was like a pride one probably, with it being Be You and it having rainbow smiley faces. Technically pride is over. It's never really over, but technically it's over. So it was on clearance. Anyways, check your clearance sections always, all the time. You'll be amazed with the stuff that you find. Okay, but that's it. That's everything that I got and that I had to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it won't be another 3 months before I see you next time. Let me know down below how you're doing. Let me know if you decide to pick anything up. I hope that this was helpful for you in some way. I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.